Hello, this is Palico Pudge and welcome back to another episode of the Curious Expedition with mods. Now, as I said in the last episode, this has been cut into two because it was a very long expedition, and I've decided I want to start making my episodes around half an hour to 40 minutes long tops, just so they don't get to silly lengths. So because of that, this is an awkward cutting of one expedition into two, so I do apologise for the start. We are going to be going straight into it after I've done my little jibber jabber here, and then it will end out as a normal episode does. So back over to me wherever I am and whatever I'm doing. So let's examine the shrine, see what's there, and take it from there. I found the last remnant of a long forgotten civilization. Suddenly it was if a mass of tiny barnacles was filling my lungs. We've read this one, haven't we? A thick layer of sand seemed to surround the structure. That's good. Below I could sense something teeming, and I immediately closed my mind off the possibility. I felt it scratch behind my eyeballs, trying to get in desperately. Placed on the altar was a small worm-like creature, writhing, feeling around with its tendrils. I brushed it aside brusquely. And, oh, please, please, please. Turn page of wisdom. I've never had that one before. We'll take it all. This was not a day for hesitation. That was exactly what we came for. We took whatever we could and proceeded outside as the whole area behind us began to wither and die. A drastic climate shift ravaged this region and we were responsible. That's fine. I can live with that. What's this do? Turn page of wisdom. I have no idea what just happened there. I don't know. I think I've just been shafted. I'm pretty sure I've just been shafted. Nothing's happened, has it? Nothing's happened. Alright, okay, well, hey ho. Back to there. And we could do with... Do I want to rest? I've got 6 tickets left. No, we'll rest the other end. Let's get the dog sled back first. Oh, in fact, before I do that, let's access the storage room and pop the gold in there. And then we can use the dog sled. Tickets, let's go. No, I think that's a lot better. A lot more sand. Makes it a lot easier to get around. I think everyone's a winner there. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, it's still pointing down below. I can't see... Well, the magnetic mountain is probably pulling us in the wrong direction anyway. But yeah, we're going to definitely have to rest. Maybe I should have picked up some food. I might have just boogered up there a bit. Rest. I enjoyed hospitality. Blah, blah, blah. Rest again. Yep. Rest. Cool. And I didn't leave my food here. It was in the other place, wasn't it? You know what? You know what? We're going to go back. That was my bad. I think it's dead over here. I think this region is dead to us. There's no point coming back. So let me go and grab the cocoa leaves because I've got plenty of space now and I'm going to need them. And I think I'm done for these stations as well. So, storage room. Take all of those. Yes, yes, yes. Back again we go. Long-winded, I know, but, you know, slow and steady generally wins the race, although we're definitely going to come last here. So, back to here. Portal. Cool. Let's do this. An ancient arch stood before us. A light swirling at its centre seemed to form some manner of portal. When all was said and done, we risked all as we marched through the gate. A moment later, we emerged into an alien, or out into an alien landscape. Is it a big one? Is it a little one? It's a smallish one. There's only 2 things to look at. I guess we go do it as quickly as we can. Oh, And a strawberry. We'll eat that. So, after a long day of travelling, the expedition reached an old temple that was built right into the face of a mountain. We stood in awe of the enormous structure. A large opening led inside. We had found a sacred altar room. A golden altar was located in its centre. We found an ornamental chalice filled with a red liquid standing in the centre of the altar. Intuition told me that one of our numbers should drink from it. Oh, God. I mean, what? Who are we willing to sacrifice here? Reduces chance of triggering combat. Start each expedition with a standing bonus. That's all good as far as I'm concerned. Then we've got Dewey, who's paranoid. We got Huey, who's okay. I think Dewey's going to have to drink it. I think it's down to Dewey. I told Dewey to drink from the strange chalice. He protested initially, but then downed the whole liquid. As he drank from the chalice, I could have sworn I saw a ray of light coming down from the ceiling, suffusing him with a wonderful, almost hallowed aura. Some form of holy symbol had appeared on his forehead. Ah! As we stepped through the temple portal, our granite block lowered us behind us and sealed the portal. There was no way back inside. Wow. He's happy. What's that do then? Holy marking. Receives a strong standing bonus as this person was hallowed by the pagan gods. Oh, okay. I dig it. On to there then. Have we got enough time? I think so. 20 sanity. 20 sanity. That's cool. Again, I don't know why we're suddenly getting sanity given to us. I'm not going to moan about it. I'll just promote Vicovi. Today we arrived at an ancient temple that was built right into the face of a mountain. I could tell that this was a special place. A large opening led inside. We had found a sacred altar room. A very old altar stood in its centre. We found an ornamental goblet containing a strange liquid standing in the centre of the altar. Intuition told me that one of our numbers should drink from it. So, you see, he's still paranoid, but he's very, very holy now. I take it that means Huey's the one to make drink now then. I like the others' perks too much to risk them. So, hey ho, Huey. Good luck, sir. I told Huey to drink from the strange chalice. He did not protest, for this was his moment. So took a few long sips until the chalice was emptied. Excuse me a second. A massive coughing fit. Immediately his eyes lit up and he looked at me with an almost relieved expression on his face. Afterwards he seemed particularly peaceful and quiet, as if naught could trouble his mind any more. Bugger. Should have used that on the other duck. Okay, so we are done here. 5 days left. Can I just rest? I can. That's what we'll do. For the sanity, of course. Bit more. My vision became blurry. I rubbed my eyes, and when I looked up again, I was back where I originally stepped into the terrible portal. Alright. Well, there we go. Let's have a quick... I'll tell you what, if we go on to... Oh, I don't want to do that if I can help it. 45 or 27? We're going to get poisoned. You know what? To there, 40%. Let's eat a cocoa leaf. I'm willing to risk 20%. Please be on my side. That's all I ask. Alright. There's a 100% chance of us going mad. Do we do it? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It might possibly the village. Not the village. Not the village. Right, so let us enter the stone circle. I came across a stone formation that seemed to be man-made. There were inscriptions painted upon each rock. Perhaps they formed the manner of a map. Where is this bloody settlement? It's down below. Oh. I mean, it's close to where we need to be. Once we get to the cave. Although it is... Oh, 25. We might be able to make it. We've got plenty of stuff we can trade. Let's do it. Let's not push our luck too much. Oh, and a strawberry. That'll help. So we've done this. Let's just get through there. Explore the tunnel. Don't understand why we're exploring the tunnel again. We've already done that. But hey ho. 60%. Well, we haven't got a choice. Let's do this. And we made it. And they're not mega pleased with us, but we're all right. We're all right. Do I kill the polar bear? We'll get some more teeth. We're in a good position. Let's do it. No, it's the wrong button. Oh, this evening we reached a village. The air was filled with a delicious scent. The villagers kindly beckoned us over and offered some of their freshly cooked food. Awfully nice of you chaps. I'll take that, thank you. The villagers had been awaiting us. They surely had advance word of our arrival. They were cautious but politely offered their help, perhaps to see us leave sooner. I recognised the language of these people and soon was able to communicate. Well, let's see what you got, son. Oh, you got McDuck. What the hell's that? Mama sticky ribs. Smack 'em and lick 'em and rub 'em and suck 'em. Well, that's all right, I suppose. We could... that's to view stuff. What can we get? How much is McDuck? McDuck is quite expensive. If I gave you all the teeth in the world, all the teeth, standing +5, and I took the jewels out of that, and I mean, we could take Mama's sticky ribs. I am intrigued by them. What about the McDuck there? I feel like we're going to need a lot of McDuck. We don't need that much McDuck. Standing +2. We're going to get a couple of 3 rests anyway, so I'm not too fussed about annoying them too much. That'll do. That'll do. I've settled on a trade with the natives, so let us rest. As darkness fell, the natives lit a campfire and invited us to sit with them. This night, the villagers held a ritual ceremony. They offered us a bowl of boiled food that had a delicious smell to it. Supposedly, it would taste like chicken. Pekovi was taken aback and informed us that it was possible that the meat was human flesh. Well, yeah. What was that film where the plane crashed and the survivors ended up eating each other? Yeah, it reminds me of that. Deep Throat, I think it was. Right, so we accepted their offer and passed the bowl around. This night, the villagers held a ritual ceremony. They offered us a bowl of boiled food that had a disgusting aroma to it. Supposedly, it would taste like chicken. The night was quiet and peaceful. The next morning, I woke up to face a gathering of natives. It seems my undergarments shocked them. We felt more welcome here. They remained courteous, and we felt like special guests in this settlement. Let's rest again, then. Let's push our luck. The people of the tribe were celebrating a wedding. The ritual was quite intricate and fascinating. The couple seemed quite tense to my eyes. When I saw how the couple looked at each other, I understood they were able to choose freely, unlike at home. Oh dear. Any prior tension was beginning to abate. They remained courteous and gestured for us to find comfort in their settlement. The wedding ritual was still ongoing. The villagers were dancing and celebrating young love. Leaving their village now would be considered a great offence. That's fine. We'll last anyway. We'll just carry on resting. A native approached me with an offer. He told me that he knew of a location far from here which would be worthwhile for our next expedition. However, he demanded payment for his information. I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement. How much do you want? That's not a lot, in all fairness. Do you accept bullets? Quite a few. That's probably better, maybe. Oh, he likes torches. You can have a torch. Fire. Ooh. He spoke of a hidden region where a considerable array of elephant graveyards was situated. However, we were warned of the occasional appearance of deadly beasts that protected the area. We marked the spot on our map for our next expedition. The night was quiet and peaceful. Blah, 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 blah. Is the wedding still going? It is. Bloody hell. Alright, well, we'll rest again, I guess. A young child was so excited about our stay that she ran up to me for a hug. A rash was clearly visible on their neck and arms. Let's hug them. I did not want to appear rude and allowed the child to hug me. I prayed to God that the rash was not infectious. I got a splendid night's rest. The following morning I awoke to laughter of the natives. It's still going on. Alright, it's a very long wedding, this. It must be very expensive. This night the natives made a feast in honour of our visit and politely offered us a strange smelling alcoholic beverage. Drink it. Oh, and now he's an alcoholic. We accepted their offer and passed around the beverage. It tasted bitter, and the evening became even more enjoyable. Dewey had been drinking too much before he fell over and slept with a smile on his face. Are we done? Are we done? There we go. The wedding ceremony had ended. The village returned to normal, although some people here seemed awfully tired and receptive to loud noises. Ah, that's called a hangover. I know that very well. So, are we done? I think we're done. Let's go. We packed up the trek and departed as new adventures awaited us. Oh, yeah, bugger. I forgot about the polar bear. Well, we have no other choice but to attack it. Or get attacked ourselves. So, let's do it. Just the one. Let's stun him as best we can. And we'll throw in as many of these as we can. So, you and you. Yes, please. You, and you. Get the bleeding going. Doesn't matter about those. Do I want to hold on to that? 3 damage. I'll take it. Hold on to you. Yeah. Alright. That's this done. Oh, he's only got 1 dice. Bugger. Wasted that. Hey ho. Once again. Headbutt him. And I think we're good. We're good. We're good. So what's he got? We'll take the teeth. It begrudges me. I mean, yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll take that and we'll drop the torch. I can afford to drop the torch. There we go. So, onwards and downwards, I guess. Onwards and downwards. I do have a strategy when it comes to that. But it would mean losing the bonus at the end. Oh, bugger. I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking of dropping all my stuff off in the boat and then walking over, claiming it, and then getting the hot air balloon back. But that's probably not worth it. Let us go down. I mean, we're just getting cut off everywhere. I don't think there's a good way of going about this. We located a cave. The rocky moor seemed to land, blah, 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 lead even. There we go. We're good. Who needed that which mankind had enjoyed since the Stone Age anyway? We stumbled forth into the darkness. Fate smiled upon us as we marched through the dark tunnel with little toil. Eventually, our eyesight adjusted to the darkness. We found a concealed passage in one of the walls that seemed to lead into another part of the cave. Only one person would be able to squeeze through at a time. Well, I think... Christ, Huey, you're not doing well, are you? What's Huey got now? Immune to any kind of mind sickness. Yeah. Probably would have been better on Dewey, in all fairness. You know what? I'm confident. I think we're going to be okay. Let's throw Dewey in there. We're fine. We're fine. I elected Dewey to investigate the opening. After many hours, he crawled back out of the darkness. He had found the remains of a long-dead expedition, a sign maybe, together with some valuable items that were absolutely in no position to use. Oh. Well, that'll stack. I'm not worried about those. Telescope. Yeah. It's potato name. A large spud which is very filling. I'll take it. So. So there is no way over to the shrine, is what you're trying to tell me there. Without going the very long way around. That's ridiculous. Okay, so let's eat the meat. Oh. So how far can we get? $90 to there? Or 93? So if I get all that way and then find that we can't get across, I am not... This is cut off as well. This is going to be the pyramid. I think we just need to head to the pyramid at this point. So let's get to there. Is the... Oh! It's come back again. Okay, well, let's eat the meat and the potato. Oh, that was good. And the muktuk. Hope to God it doesn't disappear from underneath us. Oh. 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 Alright, well, Alright. I mean, we can rest here. There's no one injured, is there? We'll rest. We'll rest. We reached the natural hot water springs. Let's rest. I instructed the trek to halt and I told the people to rest. This was a good place and I was sure we would get some well-deserved rest here. It was a quiet night. For once I felt at ease with the nature surrounding me. I considered my old companion Louis and wondered on the nature of his fate. Why was he gone? Would we meet again in this world or the next? Why was I still here? I decided that was enough for today. Well, I can tell you this. It's not really too deep if you think about it. We climbed a tower. He fell to his death, even though he was a duck. I mean, go figure. Go figure. Everyone enjoying the sojourn. Mist lay heavily on the ground as we prepared to leave. Bathing in the hot springs had astoundingly healed our wounds. Whoop, and indeed whoop. Right, let's get to this side of the shrine. Sharpish. Oh, we've got a strawberry too. Right. Now, this is where we need to be careful. First things first, we're going to eat the strawberry. And then we're going to attack the wolves. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, so we need to throw some dynamite in, just for good luck. So you. And you. No, that's a different one. You. Multi-attack. Let's do this. They've got 2 dice each. I think we just need to kill them off as quick as we can. So let's throw in lots more bullets. So that is 1 down. Then you, and you is 3. Or you. Hold on to that. That's what we were looking for. You. And then you, and you is you. Aha! What can we have? More teeth. Polar bear pelts. Funds 20 or 30, and they stack. So I'm gonna have to. Well, we'll keep the polar bear pelt for the same for the time being, because we could get rid of some more muktuk. I might have gone a bit crazy on the muktuk, in all fairness. Let's fill up now. I finally came through a haze of snow and saw a dark structure before us. The engravings that adorned the shrine did not seem to stem from any human language. When the large portal opened, a gust of wind rushed toward me. It smelled salty, like the ocean, but old, like its most hidden, most ancient depths. I sniffed at the air, like putrid feces or a roadside ditch. Again, much like a pub. Then I saw the vapours, foul swaves of sickly fume tendrils rising out of tiny cracks in the floor. It was hard to believe the humans could have built this sacred place. My mind was reeling in this room. Placed on the altar was a small worm-like creature writhing, feeling around with its tendrils. I brushed it aside brusquely. Oh! Alright. Well. Yes. Yes and yes. We shall drop the polar bear pelt. So that's just 1 now. What to drop? Look, we're not going to be able to get the flag. So let's get rid of that and we'll take that instead. I will not leave empty-handed. That was exactly what we came for. The floor began to crack under the pressure of the foul gas. Below I could see a wet mass bubble and pop. I fled outside, only to see the shrine collapse in a cloud of stench so vile I could not begin to describe it. It moved fast towards us. That's fine. Now we just need to be careful. So straight across there means that we can still get out. So that first. Explore the cave. We located a cave. The rocky moor led into the darkness of unknown depths. Blah, 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 blah. We passed. I instructed everyone to form a line and prepare for the darkness. I lost all sense of time and space as we descended into the cave. Faith and perhaps a little luck guided our steps safely through the blackness. I could not tell how long we laboured in the gloom, but eventually we saw a light and endeavoured to reach the source. We found the nest of native ghosts had conveyed. Everything was rotten and covered in spider webs, with split bones scattered across the floor. Before we were able to investigate further, we heard discomforting clicking sounds. It was too late when I realised that we had made a terrible miscalculation. We were beset upon by a pack of giant arachnids. How many? 3. All of 10 health. Only got 1 dice each, which is good to note. That means we have to stun a few of them. Okay, so let's get the party started. That's 2 strong bleedings. He's dead next. And then we shall hold on to you and roll the rest. That's you stunned. And then we just go to town, really, depending on what we get. No one's going to damage us. Let's just throw some more bullets in. No, not 3. Too greedy. Alright. That'll do. Right, so, roll it. Let's take him down. And then we've got 5 left. So that's you, you, and you. And let's end it. We deprived the dead of anything useful. Who rolled then? There was no need. Oh, we got a lantern. Pumpkin lantern. That is very good. Except I've got so many blue dice, I don't really need it. Although the spider legs is good as well. We're home now, so let's take those. We'll drop those and the bullets. I've been a little bit crazy. Let's drop the muktuk. Don't need the muktuk. We're done. And let's bug off home ASAP. I mean, like, we're way over. We are way over when everyone else is finished. But we're doing all right. Oh, everyone's bleeding. That's all right. We're home now. Our final destination taunted us with its golden glory. A victory! However, a gate blocked the entrance. A small opening suggested that we required an artifact to open the gate. That's all right. We got loads. After all this hardship, euphoria overcame me. I knew that the name Scrooge McDuck would be respected within the community of intrepid adventurers. Leave the horror behind! At least we didn't lose anyone. So, success. To a fashion, we couldn't do the side quest again. Not our fault. Not our fault. But, well, everything else is alright. You inspire me! Thank you. So, this time around, we have the Jungle Explorer perk, we have the Adept perk, and we have the Explosion Expert perk. Increased radius of dynamite explosions. We're just going for more dice at this point, so let's take it. Alright, so how bad are we? How far off? They had a good round. They had a very good round. Charles Darwin, he's up there. He's up there. I think it's safe to say Alexander David Neal is out of the game, which is fine by me. So, 1999. We are 369 away. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Let's gift. We're going to need some money, so we shall sell. We're going to keep all the teeth. Gift you. Sell the pelts. I guess we sell the legs. Yeah, the value's not too high. We'll sell the legs. We shall... See, we're so far behind still. We're going to gift the pelt. We're going to get rid of this. It's bloody useless. Butterfly's gone. Disappeared. How much money we got? 200. That's pretty even, Stephen. We'll get rid of those. Donate items worth 100,000 fame. That's ridiculous. Right, then we're still behind. So gift, and gift. Does that put us ahead? A smidgen. We are ahead by 21, and we're going to take a fame hit on the start of the next one because we're not getting that last flag out, which wasn't our fault. God damn it. And as it stands, the next time around, we can go to the Sorrowful Drylands. We could go to the Golden Jungle, or maybe the Defiled Desert, but I feel the malicious jungle is the way to go. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.
You